how I handled big emotions, meltdown, tantrum, whatever you want to call it, with my almost 8-year-old neurodivergent son. My name's Lindsay. I'm a child therapist and mindful motherhood educator. Now, I understand that this isn't going to work for every child out there. Every neurodivergent child is different and responds to different things. I just wanted to walk you through a scenario that I used in my real life, and it's kind of a tricky one because things did not go as planned. My son was not complying with my parenting strategies, and so I really had to think on my feet. So I'm making breakfast and my kids are taking their tablet time. I usually set a 20-minute timer and we kind of go through, and whoever is first for the day changes, which is really difficult on my son because he wants to be first. He's really excited about his tablet time. We have the expectation in our house that the person whose turn is next, or if it's not your turn, you can sit by their sibling, but you cannot bug them, interfere, tell them what to pick. Just sit there quietly and observe. I could tell he was starting to bug her because I could hear it from the other room, and I maybe made a mistake by not intervening as quickly as I should have. But all of a sudden, making pancakes, and I hear a scream and crying. And I walk in and I kind of just look at my son, and my daughter tells me that he hit her. And so I walk over and I put my hand out because I was going to walk him into the other room and talk to him. I didn't really say anything. I found if I start with correcting, then it just amplifies the situation. He did not want to come with me. So I took his hand and I kind of guided him into the other room. I do not recommend pulling on your child. I usually just take their hand and guide them. And if they start to pull back, I stop, but I don't let go of their hand, and then I guide them. So as he's avoiding coming with me, I said, I can tell that you're really upset. Let's just go talk about it in here. Why don't you tell me what happened? So he started to tell me what had happened and that he wanted his tablet time. And he was really upset that it wasn't his turn and that his sister wasn't picking the show that he wanted. And so he said, yes, you can have your tablet time. I've set a timer and you are right after your sister. I find that starting with a yes answer helps calm down the fight or flight part of his brain. And so he's able to take in the information more easily if I supply him with a yes. So at that point I said, let's ask Alexa how much longer your sister has so you can see how much time you have. So we ask Alexa, she says 12 minutes. In my head, I'm thinking this is gonna be the longest 12 minutes of my morning, buckle up. But here we go. So I said, would you like to go to the calm down corner for the 12 minutes, or would you like to help me cook breakfast for the 12 minutes? And he said, I want to go watch with her. And I said, we can't do that because we already tried that and you were too excited. And so we're going to have to, and we hit Ava. So you're going to have to wait. So he kind of like huffed and puffed. He's like, I guess I'll go to the calm down corner. So he kind of growled at me. And I was like, okay, what feeling growls? And I have a feeling poster on the wall, and he pointed to angry. And I said, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's how I can tell you're angry, is when you start to growl. So he grabbed a sensory ball and he started to throw it against the wall. And I said, you know what? That's actually okay. You can throw that ball against the wall. If you want to get your anger out that way, that is a good way to do it. I don't prefer that you hit your sister. It's not okay to hit when we're angry, but you can throw the ball. So he throws the ball, I walk away. Well, at some point during this, I turn on, I let him pick the relaxing music. We do the whole calm down corner thing. At some point he snuck away during this. And he was teasing his sister. He wasn't being violent, but he was just kind of irritating her. So I walk in, hand in my hand. He says, no, same thing. And I was like, okay, we need to come in here. I just reminded him gently. I didn't get angry. I didn't get agitated. I didn't raise my voice. I just said, this is what we're doing. Let's go check on Alexa. So for me, when he got distracted and left, checking Alexa gives him something to look forward to. When will it be my turn, rather than you cannot be in here right now. So we checked Alexa. At this point, it was 2 minutes left. So I was like, okay, do you want to go back to the calm down corner, or do you want to help me with my making breakfast? And he said, I want to start my time now. I want to start my time now. So I thought, where's your Yeti? He has a Yeti from Slumberkins that is like his comfort item. And so he looked and he saw that and he went and got that. I said, does the Yeti want to come? Do you want to show the Yeti the calm down corner, or do you want to show the Yeti how to make pancakes? And he said, I want to show the Yeti the calm down corner. So he took the Yeti into the calm down corner. Shameless plug. Slumberkins are amazing. We have a discount link in our store. He takes the Yeti to the calm down corner and has the Yeti pretend to throw the sensory ball against the wall. So he does that, the timer goes off, we switch, and we go on with our day. And it was difficult for me to stay calm because I just wanted to make breakfast and my attention kept getting pulled from that. And it took a minute, but we got there. So I just wanted you to see a real life example of how it can take a minute, but you'll get there. And sometimes they're going to resist you, and you just have to be as gentle as you can while still maintaining the boundaries. So if you want to learn how to do this,